And we are live here, folks. Just a minute in, we have the Rec Division quarterfinals. The Gwendolyn Black Knights wearing the Shockham Black against the Rogue One-Timers, and Joel Horde wearing the red right now. Derek Holland's going to gather this ball up, turns, offsides on Joel, so they're going to have to touch up. That ball's thrown all the way down the net. We'll go for an icing right there. Quick change here for Gwendolyn as we get going here. PJ is in net for the Gwendolyn Knights, and we have Zach in net for the One-Timers. This is a game where I feel either team gets the first goal. This is going to be a momentum-based game. You score early, score often. Speaking of scoring early and often, holla Bills, y'all. Derek hollering. 2 minutes into the game comes up. Huge first goal there for the One-Timers. As I was saying, I feel like the team that scores first is going to have a lot of momentum. And both of these teams are going to be playing emotional. They're going to ride the waves, highs and lows. So that's a huge goal to start. I mean, as I've been saying, Derek's been scoring a lot of goals recently. And this is, it's another example of him coming up huge. David Altschul is going to try to clear it, but that is going to go off Derek. But Eric Tavin are looking to make a play here. Easy E. Easy E and Frankie G. Love it. Eric going to make a play here. But Derek and Joel on him. That's going to crazy turnover. Joel trying to go inside out right now. Nice chip and go by Eric. Andrew Nichols is going to throw it in. Red's got to touch up. Sharon's going to try to keep this in there. Frank's going to contest. Pass up to Joel Horde. Joel makes a move inside out against Teal. Turns, shot, save. That ball's loose though. Sharon, shot. Unfortunately, that hit a shin or something right there. One-Timer's really controlling the start of this game right here. Gwendolyn seems to be out of sync. David's going to hit Eric here. Eric's going to turn, shoot. Zach's going to steer that one out. Ball thrown across. Andrew Nichols is looking to make a play here. He chips it up to Derek here. Ball going back and forth. David with it. David Altschuler turns, shot. Big save, Zach. David's got that cannon for a shot. So, speaking of cannon, looking to reload here. Pass across. Great breakup by Andrew Nicholson. Dustin's going to gather this one up. Sharon makes a great play right here. That ball's in still. Dominic throws it in deep. That ball was thrown in. No, back and forth right now. Ping pong. And right now, Till's trying to get it out. Hits Nick. Looking to make a play. Nick's shot broken up. Excuse me. Wow, 3-4 swings at it right now. This shot's contested. Oh my God, Andy Markowitz tries to throw it across to Dominic, but Nicholson playing one of the best shifts you're going to see on a defender right here. Might have made a couple of big plays here. Oh, nice little chip across. Nick looking to drop this one to Dominic. Nick makes a move, turns, shot, goes across. Markowitz with it to Dominic. Shot contested by Nicholson here. I've been saying Andy Nicholson's name big time here, so he is coming up huge right now for the One-Timers. It's really important for the Rogue One-Timers to hold on to this 1-0 lead for as long as they can. I feel like the longer they do, the more stressed out Gwendolyn will be, the harder they're going to have tying it up. And, when you're up a goal, you definitely play a lot more confident. And if the One-Timers really want to keep this pressure up, they're going to have to hold on to their lead. The longer that lead goes, the more self-doubt creeps in, the more, hey, can we beat this goalie creeps in. Eric's going to chip it in. I think I was crediting someone else as Eric previously. Nicholson's going to throw it up and in. Eric's going to be able to get there, so that will not go for an icing. Jess with a slow forecheck right there. Looking to see what's going on. Eric might have been a little bit of high stick right there. Matt Kelly with speed. Aaron's out there looking to make a play. Shot across. That ball's loose, and that ball's in. That is unfortunate for the One-Timers. Their crazy little bounce. Looks like Matt Kelly's going to get credit for this goal. And that will be 1-1. So now look for Gwendolyn to turn up the aggression and heat right now. Aaron turns, shot, flubbed it a little bit, but that ball's loose. But Zach's going to get on top of it, though. Aaron's going to line up here against Joel. Nope, not Joel right now. But, I mean, as you saw, Gwendolyn, any shot on net can lead to some chances right here. Gwendolyn looking to make a play here. That ball's up and in. Cannot gain the zone. Now it's in. Joel has it. Looking to make a play. Pass across. Jump by Matt Kelly. One-timer's going to try to bat this one in. Joel gathers it up here. Gains the zone. Tries to make a move. Flubs it, but he controls the ball right now. Looking to set up. Oh, nice hands. Looking from the turn and shoot. And he does. Blocked. A little help to get that one out. This is really a neutral zone battle right here. The team that, oh, nice play by Lena here. Andra to Aaron, back to Andra. Turns, shot, frozen by Zach. 13.5 left here in this first half. 1-1 game here. Goals by, ooh, who scored for the one-timers? Oh, Derek O'Halloran, big goal by Derek. Responded by Matt Kelly. Crazy one. Might have been a weird bounce right there. I'm not sure who actually gets credit for the goal. We will check with the Elias Sports Bureau to get the accurate stats right there. Frankie battling for it in the slot. Unable to get a shot on net right here. Canceled out. Derek's going to pick this one up. Tries to clear it. Frank's there. Oh, 12's Joe Abbott. Oh, that was Joe Abbott, not Frank. Or Eric. That's a huge play by Teal right there. Joe's going to hit Frank. Look for Frank to turn and shoot. He does. That ball's loose. Attempted clear. It's going to get out right there. Dustin's going to be there. Chips up to David. Chips it up. Frankie picks this one up. Frank tries to just pitchfork it back in there. That hit a foot. I believe that hit a foot, so I don't know if that should have been an ice, but I could be incorrect there. Yeah, there's going to be an icing there for the one-timers. Nice win by Derek to Joel. Teal's taking the angle. Dustin picks this one up for the Black Knights here. Nice breakout pass. That's some great ball movement. Shot kicked aside by Zach, though, but that's some great zone entry by Gwendolyn right there. A lot of teams struggle, getting the ball in. Shot just goes wide. The transition from defense to offense is really important, and a lot of teams, if you see power plays, a lot of teams struggle with that, and that's where power plays kind of disappear. That ball is going to be dumped in there. Dustin's going to gather this one up. Looks to go up and around. Nice. A little too much mustard on that one, and that's going to go for an icing. One-timer scored on their first goal on a face-off, so we will see if they can. We'll see if they can do it again right now. They've got the Derek and Joel line out here, which got the first one, beating PJ Brooks short side. Andy Markowitz comes out on top here. Oh, tries to hit a centering pass, but Derek picks it off. Ball's thrown in again, though. That will not go for an icing. Andrew Nicholson's on his horse. Of course. Ball's thrown all the way down, and that one will be an icing. Ball's being thrown back and forth here. Definitely going to be a bit of an issue, but at the end of the day, you can win your face-offs, you'll be all right. Derek's going to throw it all the way down. That's going to go for an icing. We're not going to chase it. I think it's important to try to, in situations like that, try to throw it off the left side board instead of going to the right. If you can do that, you can always win a race or make a play right here. Look for Aaron to win this one back to Eric, and he does. Eric, shot, goal! So that was a crazy bounce right there, but that's exactly what I said right there. Look for Aaron to win that face-off to Eric. Called it. I didn't call the goal, but I was thinking goal. So I'm going to take half credit. I'll get partial credit. So that's a big goal for Gwendolyn here. And that's two weird bounces here for the one-timers. Unlucky for them, but Matt Kelly's going to pick this one up, dumps it in deep. Glove by Zach. Let's see if the one-timers are able to regain some momentum here and tie this game up. Aaron and Derek here. Aaron wins it to Eric. Eric gives it a little bit of a flub right now. It's going to go the other way, 3-on-3. But that was another quality chance. Aaron's been pretty hot on the face-offs today. Look for the point shots to come. One-timers have it looking to set up. Nice D by Eric, but great Great second effort right there with the foot. Linner's back there battling. Look for a centering pass. Derek's open in the slot. Pass to Sharon. No, Aaron picks this one off. Nicholson jumps the play. Andrew playing amazing this game. Big time players step up in big time games right here. Nice handles, goes around. And there's going to be a breakout right here. 3-on-2 forming. Matt Kelly's got to stutter step his route there, but that's okay. Shot in front. Derek O'Halloran has it. Like to see Derek carry it a bit more instead of shooting it. Nice play on his part. No icing. He's going to get that in deep. He's going to win this race. That's a great play by Derek right there. Wraparound shot. Nice contest by Lina. Derek has the ball. Look for him to make a move right now. Look for him to roll out to his left side, and he does. Shot. That ball's loose in the slot right there. Perfect. Thrown in again. Derek's going to get this ball behind that centering pass. Shot. Big save by PJ right there. That was the equalizer right there. Andrew Nicholson tries to keep this one in and does. Nice battle right there. But Gwendolyn comes out on top right now. That ball's chipped. Nicholson's going to get there first. Nice taking it to the outside. That's the right play. Picked up by Andra. Turns. Shot. Lucky. Crazy bounce right there. But we got a 2-on-2 forming right now. Carrying it in. Like to see Derek get in there. Oh, Teal picking a pocket right there. That's a huge defensive play. That ball's thrown all the way down. That will go for an icing. 7.5 left here in the first half. 2-1 Gwendolyn. This game is a very, very close game. Game of inches right there. PJ Brooks made a huge save right there to prevent it from going to be 2-2. Joel Horde lining up here. Wins the draw, turns, shot, broken up before it could get in. Teal tries to hit Frank, but that ball's going to go down. Will not be an icing right here. Gwendolyn's looking to just tilt this. I'd like to see Dustin throw this one either on net or gain the zone and shoot. Gains the zone, throws it in, hit a player. There's that turnover. Shot David, that ball's loose. Shot Eric, broken up. I'm sorry, it's not Eric, that's Joe Abbott rocking a new helmet and shin guards. Centering pass. Oh my God, Joel just saved a goal. Dustin has it, turns, shot. Joel's going to gather this one up and throw it down, but that's still kept in right now. Finally gets out. McQuillan's just going to toss it right back in, and that's okay. Touch drop Joe Abbott. But, you know, back to that play when Dustin had it, he gained the zone and he threw it in. And that was a really good zone entry right there. Sometimes you need a defender to make a move, beat a player. And you know, if you play defense, just remember that part of your job is that transition. So it's important to be able to do so. Andy Markovich with the ball right here. Pass to Nick. Nick turns, shot, save. Ball thrown out right here. Capped in by Teal. Just nice poke check. You got a 2-on-1 forming. Oh, nice handles. Might have been a bit of a splash on Dustin right there, but plays the 2-on-1 pretty well, and that's a huge save by PJ and Dustin right there, keeping it 2-1 Gwendolyn, 5.5 left. So yeah, I mean, remember if you play in D, your breakout and your transition game is very important right there. So if you can stick handle, it's really important. Shot on net, Dustin kicks it away right here. One-timer's having a hard time getting the shots on net because there's a lot of contested and blocked shots. Turnover, Dominic turns, shot, or pass across to Nick. Missed connection right there. Nick has it, looking to make a play. Shot, that ball's just sitting right there. Nick has it, turns, shot. Nick again, shot, goal! That's one of those plays where that ball is just sitting there, and the first team that's going to get to it is going to get the benefits right there. And Nick Franzen comes in clutch right there. That's going to be a 3-1 game for the Gwendolyn Black Knights right there. In a situation like that, Dominic could have either went in to do that. I mean, I like the fact that he stayed outside. I think would have called for it a bit more, a little bit louder, or a pass across would have been a great chance, but they capitalized right there. Nice pass in. Ball's up and out. Attempted to get in, and Markowitz picks it up. Marco turns, shot, just misses the net. Zach's going to freeze it, and that will be a draw with 4.5 left. Three-1 game here, Gwendolyn Knights. And I mean, like I said, this was going to be a game of momentum right there. One-timers end up getting that first goal, getting the lead. But two crazy bounces for Gwen. This is their night right now. Eric's going to try to bat this one in. It's up and out. Abdul's in the house watching Gwendolyn up 3-1 right now. Shout-outs to Abdul. Big win for TNT. Big win for DC Surge over the weekend right here. Abdul, all he does is win right now. Nice pass by Derek to Sharon. Sharon tries to center it. That ball's going to go all the way down. Will not be for an ice, though. One-timer's looking to break out. A nice breakout pass to Derek. We're in to turn and shoot. Derek a hollering shot blocked by Eric. This again, one-timer's having a hard time getting those shots on net. Blocks by Gwendolyn all day right now. Derek gonna make a move, rolls out, hits that ball in the center. Andrew Nicholson's gonna be there. Turn shot, another one contested right now. Joe Abbott's able to make a play. Centering pass, that ball's loose. That ball will leave. Maxtine's in the house right now. Up and in. One-timer's got to touch up. Trying to make a play here. Eric with the ball. He's going to try to alley-oop it out. Joe Abbott just gets a touch on it. Going to chip it in deep. One-timer's having a hard time. Everything's getting blocked by Gwendolyn, it seems like. Might be a little bit of interference play there on Joe Abbott. Gwendolyn's got to watch a goal. Joe Abbott scores. Might have gotten away with one on there. But Gwendolyn comes up a huge 4-1. Gwendolyn 2.5 left right now in the first half. I mean, again, like I said, this is going to be a momentum game here. Gwendolyn has it right now. And if the one-timers want to get back in this game, it's going to have to get out of this period. I mean, ideally you score, get some momentum back, but if you don't, just don't give up another goal. Joe's going to get this one up here. I mean, I think shots on net are key right now, and that pass is a little questionable. Joel chip, I like to see shot. Nice hand by Dustin right there. Plays to David. David chips it up and over. That's going to exit the zone right now. Senior Citizens rock. Pass across. Frankie G's going to pick this one up. Him and Nicholson going to go in the corner battling for it. Nicholson loses his stick. That ball's loose. Turn shot contested right now. Pass to David. King David turns shot. Zach's going to gather that one up. 4-1 Gwendolyn. 1.5 left here in this first half. There's going to be a tall hill to climb right there for the Rogue one-timers, but you know, you could say the odds are was it 720 to 1. God, I'm stupid. I wish I was used to be a Star Wars fan so much. Jackson glove that one. Shot from Dustin. I like the fact that Dustin's not really trying to do slap shots. I think that slap shots a lot of times for some players are overrated. I think his wrist shot, his like wrist/snap shot, is really, really good. And I think that him, doing extra time for the windup isn't worth it. So his wrist shot is going to beat players. So I'm a big fan of that. So if you're at the point, remember, you don't always have to shoot slap shots. Wrist shots to get on net. I mean, anything going on net is a quality. Anything goes on net can go in the net. And even if your shot's not insanely powerful or strong, just getting it close to the net. Nick Franzen turns shot. It will lead to rebounds. So penalty red. Interference on the one-timers here. This is when it rains. Ben 2 minutes interference. When it rains, it pours. 19 seconds here. Gwendolyn really wants to get a draw here. I think I would try to win it back. You got Dustin at the point. You got Teal at the point, and there you go. That's a nice little turnover. I like to see him pass it back to Dustin. Nope. Throws it into Joel. Up and in. Adam Marcus in the house. That's going to be 2 seconds. That will be the period. We have end of the first half. We have a 4-1 Gwendolyn lead right now. But I think it's really important when you get the ball, especially on power plays. If you're on a power play, it's very, very important to not rush it. You have the extra player, you have to capitalize on it. If you use that extra player, you will eventually work that ball around. I mean, the goal of a power play is to either, work it to a point player who can shoot and let it rip, or work it to a player in the slot at some point, either in the slot or back door, to cash in on a freebie goal, because there is that extra attacker. If you can effectively use that, then you'll be in really good shape. So, in the future for power plays, make sure you take your time, relax, take a deep breath. When you get the ball, look up, make sure you know you got time, and then work it to find that open player to capitalize. So Knights are pumped up. Just remember, I don't want to harp on it. We got a minute or two to kill here. So, yeah, on the power play, make sure, the goal of the power play is at the end of the day to work the ball around. Sam Brinker's in the house. He's getting some very exciting power play tutorials right here. So yeah, on a power play, it's really about working the defense around to a point where you can get a high quality chance as close to the net as possible. And any player who rushes it or feels the instinct to immediately shoot might not be right in that situation. So it's very important to take your time, relax, and cash in by getting the highest quality chances you can. It's not about the quantity of shots in power plays, it's 100% on quality. So that's a nice win by Markowitz right here. Dominic's going to pick this one up. Like to see him chip it in deep. Try to get that ball in the zone. Joel gathers it up. Like to see Joel try to, he's going to throw it in there. No reason to rush it right now. Kill this penalty and then turn the offensive. Erickson try to break it out here. Hits Dominic. Like to see Dominic again. Got to get this ball in deep right now. And he does. That pass might have been a little rushed because both points are open right now. The goal has to be working it to Dominic. To Eric at the point. That's a nice play by Joel, but Eric's going to get that turn shot. That hits some flesh. Shot by Andra up and over. Battle for it. And that's going to get out. So, again, they took their time. They got some quality chances. Look for Eric at the point again. So all they need to do, I like to say, Eric, carry this one up. I don't like that pass. D's got to carry the ball. Got to push it a lot harder. Have him get it, draw Joel to him and chip it to Dominic. Perfect, just like that. Dominic's going to try to gain the zone. Did not get enough on it to Markowitz, but that's okay. But yeah, that's the way to do it. If you're a defender, sometimes you got to draw forward and chip it in and let your winger win that race. Eric takes his time. I like to see him get to the white line and just fire it. No, nice play by Derek right here. Again, I want to just see a shot to dump it in right now. Jess, nice pass to Joel right there. Joel's going to try to get to Derek. Eric's going to be there and chip it. Andy Markowitz going to pick this one up. Tries to make a pass to Dominic. A little too cute. Joel's going to make a play right here. He's trying to make a move. But, as you saw, Gwendolyn struggling to get that zone entry. Where they had done pretty well earlier, they're definitely struggling right now. Dominic breakout pass. Missed connection to Joe Abbott. Nice pass to Aaron. Turns. Shot. Save. Oh, nice forecheck by Joe Abbott here, creating those turnovers. Centering pass to Aaron. Goal! But that's what I'd like to see on the power play. Again, get that ball in deep, try to win a race, and you'll capitalize right there. That goal was, Joe Abbott made every play, on that. Ball got in deep. He won the race. It made the perfect pass to Aaron, who was in the slot wide open, and Aaron was able to shoot it on the net. So that's kind of how you want to work a power play. Get the ball in deep, battle for it, find that mismatch, and capitalize. So that is 5-1 Gwendolyn here. Rough game for the one-timers. That ball's chipped in. Joel has it. Dustin, nice play. Joe's going to pick this one up. I see Joe just turn on the speed and go. Yep, have him go. Tries to make a nice move. That's fine. Cancels out the defense. The pass, I don't know on that one. A little skeptical, but that's all right. So it's about getting the ball and just control it right now. I see Dustin wrist shot this one on net. Nice play on his part. Matt Kelly going to go in that corner, pick it off right there. And that's the advantage of getting that ball in deep. Aaron's going to try to make a play here, but Dustin's going to get the ball up again. Throws it in. That's Nick Franzen turns shot. Contested shot is going to get in deep, though. Aaron's able to try to contest it right here. And that ball's in. Looks like Aaron... No goal. Looks like it was kicked in. At the end of the day, though, the advantage is getting that ball in deep. Getting that ball in deep and winning a race, winning a battle, and then, if a turnover happens, you find that open player. And Gwendolyn's been doing that. And while that one might have went off a foot and it was kicked in, that's okay because they're doing the right things. David Altschuler going to win this one to Nick. Nick's going to try to bat it in. Sharon, nice play. I can see Dustin. At this point, I kind of want to see Dustin just gain the zone, gain the blue line, and just kind of wrist shot some on net, just trying to get that ball in deep. Maybe you'll force a whistle. Nice battle right there. Sharon, nice breakout to Joel. Joel unable to get there. He's going to win the race and pick up the ball, but he was just a little misconnection for that breakaway. Would have been a sweet play. Teal battling with Joel. Joel comes out on top. Cannot come out, though. Trapped there behind it, looking to find a player. Like to see the D get in a little deeper here for a point shot. Teal tries to clear it and does. Just under 16 minutes left here in the second half. 5-1 game. And there's Nick going to try to win this race and battle, and he does. Derek with the ball. He's going to gain the zone. Tries to center, but Dustin's there. Dustin looking to make a move right here. Oh, nice pass right there from Nick to Matt Kelly. Tries to hit Dustin, unable to do so. Teal's going to kick this one in. Jess is going to pick it up, though, for the one-timers. Drops it back. Breakout pass picked off by Nick right here. Try to chip it to himself a little too far, but Frank's going to pick this one up. Frank shot. That ball's loose. Shot again. David turns, shot, goal! King David Altschuler scores for Gwendolyn. This is a 6-1 game right now. So from my experience, a lot of playoff games, a lot of intense games. So much of them they spiral out of control. It's you score a goal, you're down a goal, you feel like, oh crap, we got to get one. You're trying a little too hard to score goals. Maybe a defensive lapse happens. Maybe you're playing a little too tight. Nichols is going to throw this one up and in. That will be an icing. It'll be all the way down. But yeah, when it comes to games like this, a lot of teams have a hard time coming back and staying the course. So, you're kind of seeing that with one-timers. They're up 1-0. It's just 6 unanswered by Gwendolyn, and that's unfortunate for them. Andy Marcos going to try to win this draw back to Eric T. Gets it to Eric. Turns, shot, broken up by Derek. Frank battling for it. Derek's going to try to clear it, but Frank is still there. Jess and Lena battling for it. Gwendolyn comes out on top. Andra with it. Turns, shot. That ball's loose in the slot. Ball picked up by Eric. Turns, shot. Sheik's in the house. Watching his new Gwendolyn homies doing a 6-1 game against the one-timers with 14. Penalty red. It's going to be interference on Ben, I believe. Pass across to Andra. Just could not get it on net. That's going to be touched up. Interference, Ben. So, Sheik, what's up, baby? How you doing? Setting a moving pick here. Will be 2 minutes for the one-timers. Definitely a bad break on top of a bad break. It's a power play Gwendolyn here. I'm in this play. I'm going to be very, very critical of the Gwendolyn power play in hopes that we can see what can happen, and if we can use this as a learning experience. In a game like this, it's hard to find positives on this, so we're going to figure it out. Eric's going to try to win this draw, hits it back to Markowitz. Like to see him turn, shoot, up and over. And that ball's up and in. That's a crazy bounce. We saw cooler than Sheik, man. You are cooler than the other side of the pillow. There was never a doubt in my mind. That was a crazy bounce right there. But, the takeaway is, if you're on the power play, win the draw, try to get your points. Control off the faceoff is important, because you're already in the zone. You're already kind of set up. You can kind of do whatever you want right now. Sharon's going to make a play here, but that's picked off. Joe Abbott's going to try to chip it to Aaron and Dominic. Dominic can test it. Aaron's going to get that ball. Aaron turns, shot. That ball's loose. Joe tries to pitch for it back in. Ben Berger in the house. 12-12 left here in the second half. 7-1 Gwendolyn. Jess is going to try to battle for this against Joe and does. Eric's going to try to dump it back in and does. That ball's loose. Zach's going to cover it up. Sheik, time for a drug test. Looking a little too buff, I hear. Joe Abbott turns, shot. That ball's loose. Aaron with it, close. That ball is still loose. Dominic turns, shot. Aaron behind the net, looking to make a play. Turns, shot. Going to be covered up by Zach. Everyone's on the wrong side here. So the rule is wherever the shot came from that was frozen, that is where it is. So if you're shot from the left side, but the goalie freezes it on the right, it will be a face-off on the left side. But this guy's gonna be thrown all the way down, and that will be an icing. 10.5 left here, just doing our thing. Remember, as always, check out the DCHL Leagues Facebook page where you can get access to the streams, the podcast, the Twitter, hashtag Mania, as always. Beyond that, we are very excited here to announce that we have a sponsor already for the that ball's kept in by Dustin. We have a sponsor for DCHL Leagues on the streams. Joel Hood looking to make a play here. Joel tries to go inside out. Great defense by Dustin right there. Dustin kept his body between him and the goalie and was able to use his stick. Oh, nice little footwork right there. David's going to throw it across to Matt Kelly. So shout outs to our first sponsor, hopefully of many, Kevin Foley Real Estate. It will hopefully be a very good partnership if you're looking for our that ball's loose. Suds lost it. Ben expecting at least one goal from Teal tonight. Fingers crossed she can get there. But beyond that, it's big stuff for the league with sponsorship, and that'll hopefully help improve the league in many ways. So I'm not sure about the specifics, but I'm glad that it'll hopefully be mutually beneficial. Pass across. Derek's gonna pick this one up. Derek with a lone goal. That ball is gathered up by Dustin. Want to see Dustin? Oh, nice little chip. Nice chip to Nick. Turns it in. I like dumping it in right there. Try to capitalize. Dustin's going to gather this one up again. Nice little chip. Nick's going to chip it in again. Jess using her hand. Nice pass right there. Ball thrown to Joel. Little craziness right there. Teal holds the line. Nick's going to stutter step it up. Turn, wrist shot, broken up. On a play like that, wait for Matt Kelly to get in there and create a 3-on-2. Some of these Gwendolyn players are a little too shot on net. Save. A lot of these Gwendolyn players are too fast for their own good. And Matt Kelly's going to throw this one in deep. Glove by Zach. I feel like some advice I can give for some newer players. Teal's gonna gain control of that one, throw it in. So for some of you younger players, young, fast, just speed on top of speed on top of speed. Sometimes it's better to slow your runs down. Shot by Markowitz, picked up by Frank. Shot by Frank, blocked again. Sometimes it's better to just slow your runs down so you can get there with teammates. Oh, Markowitz, he's going to pick this one up off the boards, and that will go in. That will be 8-1 Gwendolyn here, really laying it down. But yeah, it's sometimes you want to go a little bit slower. I mean, I would give this advice to especially Alec for the who plays for the Gwendolyn or Crazy Eights or whatever team he's on. He's got so much speed. Sometimes it's a little too much where he's too far ahead of the play. He has to wait for his teammates to catch up. And that ball is going to be gathered up. Eric's going to pick this one up. He's going to pitchfork it up to Andra. Kept in though. Turn shot by Ben. Eric's going to gather this one up again. Nice little breakout pass kept in by Nicholson. Andrew Nicholson has a really good game here. Unfortunately, one of his better games comes here. Derek trying to keep it in. Turn shot. That ball's loose. Eric trying to clear it. Ball still not out. Eric's going to try to clear it. Nice keep in. Andre's going to try to throw it across to Markowitz. Unable to do so. But Frank's going to get this one up. Look for Frank to throw it in. Too slow for an icing. Nice little play on his part right there. Nicholas is going to try to chip it up to Sharon. Oh, it's going to go to Derek. We got a 2-on-1 forming. Derek turns. Shot just missed the net. Gathers it up. Looks to wrap around. That ball's still loose. Shot. Looks like they get 2 minutes, Derek, on the rough right there. That's where some frustration comes out right there. Unfortunate. That's a rough penalty to take, but I do understand the frustration right there. It's really tricky in a situation like this. It's this is definitely Gwendolyn's game. You don't attempted to clear. Teal picks this one up. Pass across to Eric. Eric's going to bat this one back in. Broken up. That ball's loose in the slot. Andra turns. Shot saved by Zach. Just battling for it. Andra to Dominic. Dominic throws it back to Eric. Eric back to Dominic. Nice little movement right here. See, you're in no rush. In no rush to make a play here. Like you see Eric throw it across to Teal, and he does. Nice look on his part. Teal turns, shot. It's going to go in. Dominic's going to pick this one up. Tries to center. It's going to go to Aaron. Nice little start of a cycle going on right now. Going across. Andre's going to try to gather this one up. Centering pass. Picked up by Jess, and she's going to throw this one up and out. Nice play on her part. Eric's going to gather this one all the way back. Looking to reset. Nice breakout pass to Aaron. It's in. Joe Abbott on the wing. Aaron turns, shot, blocked again. Eric's open at the point. You can always look at your point. I like the rollout though on his part. Turns, shot, that ball's loose. Kept in by Teal. Right back into Eric. Pass to Aaron. Turn, shot, goal. It's another goal for Gwendolyn right here. David's going to line up here against Joel. David wins to Joe Abbott. Joe's going to carry it in his own. Turns, shot just wide. Matt Kelly's in there. Turns, shot just wide again. Missed the outside of the post. David sets up. Pass to Joe. Turns, shot. That ball's loose. David has it again. Nice little battle down low. Pass in low. Shot, save. Matt Kelly, shot, save. Matt Kelly again. Shot, pass to David. Up rolling on Zach. Does not go in though. Nice handles, carried in, nice turn shot, save. Breaking ankles right there. Joel trying to wrap around goal, Joel Horde. That'll be probably too little too late here for the one-timers here. Matt Kelly picks this one up. Pass across to David. Lena's going to pick this one up. Just missed it, but she's got time. Throws it up and in. Nick Franzen turns. Shot just goes wide. Pass across. Lena picks it up. Turns, shot just wide. Nicholson tries to clear it. Lena, nice play to keep it in. Matt Kelly battling for it. Joel picks this one up. Goes off Lynn right here. 2-on-1 for him. Like to see him pass it across to Sharon, and does. Turn shot. Big save, PJ. Looks like Teal is debuting that Guardians jersey. Shot Nicholson. Turn shot, save, PJ. Eric's going to gather this one up for Gwendolyn. Up and in. Chip to Frankie G. Drop to Markowitz. A little too cute right there, but that's all right. Nice back check by Nick. Nice play on Markowitz. Tells Frank not to touch it. Markowitz turns. Shot just misses the net. Nice keeping by Markowitz. Turns, shot, steered aside. Teal's going to be there to keep it in, though. Minute and a half left here. Ball thrown up to Joel. Marco with it, though. He's going to dump it in. Nick's going to try to win this race, and we'll get there first. Frank's open in the slot. Look for him to roll out. Centering pass broken up by Zach. Nixon go out himself. Turns, shot. That ball's loose. Frank scores. Aaron and Joel lining up right here. Joel picks up, looks to make a move. Nice play by Teal. That ball's up and out. Aaron's going to get this one. Turns, shot, saved by Zach. Zach trying to play it to Jess. Little misconnection right there. Turnover, shot by Aaron. Jess has it with about 20 seconds to go. Aaron picks this one off. Nicholson's going to get this one. Look from the turn. Shot on that save. PJ. He's going to play it with 10 seconds. Aaron's looking to eat it. Route jump. Shot on that. And that will be Gwendolyn defeating the Rogue One-Timers. Thank you for watching another DCHL production, and we will see you Sunday. Tune in for the more exciting stream action as well. Joe Shea signing out.